Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Spurly, and today I have some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. This is actually a game mode which I know nothing about. I don't understand at all how it works, so there's that. And I don't think anyone can win it. I don't think it's possible. So there's that. Also, I want to apologize for the length it's been since I made my last video, but if I were to mention that after every video I made after being a long time, we might waste hours of our lives hearing that same sentence that you hear a lot of people on YouTube say over and over again anyway. So we're just gonna skip that as well. But also, I just want to mention that I apologize for the quality of my voice. I'm getting a little bit of allergies. It's this time of year when allergies come around for me. It's that I get about 2 weeks of my life where 2 weeks for every season where my life is just kind of hell, where I'm just kind of constantly congested and I can never breathe right, and I sound like Eli Manning, that fucking mouth breather. And so it's just those 2 weeks for every season of the year. I just don't have quite a lot of fun, and so I'm just entering the beginning. This is actually like the first day of some serious congestion, but congestion is not the topic that I planned on talking about for the remainder of this video. I kind of want to talk about self-improvement, because I feel like this is the year of self-improvement for me. Last year was the year of expansion, I guess so to say. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the world. Not necessarily enough about stuff in my classes, but in terms of like living on my own, living in the world, living with people, relationships with other people. I learned a lot that way. I grew a lot as I learned a lot about being a human, growing as a person, so to say. And this is my year of bettering myself, so to say. Taking more advantage of my education, working harder, in school, getting better grades, better diet. I need to work on better physical fitness. I need to do something. I need to be involved in something that's kind of a healthier relationship for me. So yeah, this is going to be the year for me of self-betterment. But yeah, I'm kind of on the beginning of that path, but I can already just tell it has that theme to it for all the things that I've been doing so far this year. Especially compared to my freshman year last year at college. So this is just going to be the year of me bettering myself, and maybe along the way it will result in me doing more videos, because maybe instead of going out for the third or second night in the week, or maybe even more than that, maybe instead of doing that, maybe I'm in making a video and reading in my textbooks a little bit. Maybe something like that is going on. Sorry just for that little pause. It's raining. It just started to rain, and I can just now start to hear it. But anyway, sorry about that for that little interruption. But yeah, this is gonna be maybe my year. Not maybe. This is gonna be my year for self-betterment. Like I said, I've been making remarkable steps. Maybe remarkable is a stretch of the word, but I've been making steps to better myself for my education. I almost said for seriousness. That literally almost just came out of my mouth. But I'm taking my time to get better grades, spend more time studying, and be that sort of person, student first, college kid. And then from there, I want to spend more time being healthy in terms of maybe all senses of the word, and diet specifically. I want to get some more physical activity, physical exercise in my life, because I feel like that is something I'm missing. Just stuff like that. I just want to improve myself as a whole person this year. That's kind of been the theme of my year, I guess so to say, the overlying theme. But there have been a couple of things that have happened in this week that I guess are kind of mentionable for everybody. The first thing is I got rear-ended by a cop the other day. It was actually about a week ago, and it was an off-duty cop, so it wasn't like a cruiser that rear-ended me. But so here's the story. Me and my friend were chilling in our apartment, and we saw a Little Caesars commercial for the new pretzel pizza that they have, where it's basically a pretzel crust, and then on top of that, for pizza sauce, they have this cheese sauce, and on top of that, I guess that's without. They have pepperoni. Yeah, they have pepperoni on top of that, and it's just amazing. It was delicious. But we saw the preview or the commercial for it, and we get in the car, and on the way there, as pretty much everybody that's going to be ordering one of these pretzel pizzas, we have a little smoke on the way there, and we get there just as we finished smoking. So we just finished smoking. The piece is in my cup holder, and it smells in the car like someone had just finished smoking. And we looked and sounded and behaved like people that had just finished smoking as well. And so this pickup truck rear-ends me as we're waiting for the change. I drive a stick shift Jeep, a manual Jeep, and so my first reaction was that I had killed the Jeep, but then I realized that I wasn't moving. Oh, there we go, medic bag. This has been a big point in me for this game because it took me forever to get a medic bag, and I finally just got it pretty recently. Anyway, side note about the gameplay, I guess. And so I thought I had killed my Jeep. I was like, oh no. And then I realized that wasn't the case at all. In fact, that I was sitting, holding the clutch and, holding onto the brake. And so I knew it couldn't have been that. But the Jeep is now dead, so we must have moved in that amount of time. And then I realized the guy behind us hit us. So we get out, we look at everything, and the only damage is noticeable is to my bike rack. And it looks like the bike rack had just been bent. The car is fine, his car is fine. It's just there's a bend in my bike rack on one of the metal bars, which actually was from some previous damage. So it didn't do anything, but I got all of his information. It happened about a week ago, and I'm kind of having this dilemma about being a piece of shit or not. I'm kind of having this dilemma whether or not to charge this guy a couple $100 for a bike rack that I'm not going to buy. But I really could use a couple $100 because I'm a poor college kid and I have no, money. And so I really am considering, hitting him up for this. But I got to make this decision quickly because I can't just say, this is what I think now. And so I don't know. I'm just going to have to hit him up for money or be kind of a good person. But, he did fuck up my car. So, he didn't fuck up, but he did run into me. So that's where, he goes down in my book anyway. That's just kind of what I've been thinking about for about the this little bit of college for a while now. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. I know, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been a while since I made a video, and that's just because of this whole lifestyle switch that I have in life from when you're living at home over the summer when you have all this free time, basically the entire day to do whatever you want, versus when you're in college and you have shit that you have to do, or there are things that you have to do the things you want to do. So it's all kind of it's very much time consuming. And I just want to say that I've noticed there's been a spike in my subscribership, I guess subscription or in my subscribers, and I haven't checked it really much, any of my stats much this I guess go around at it. And so I just want to thank you guys for that. I do appreciate it. I do think it's kind of I don't know, not waste of space. That's the wrong phrase for what I'm talking about. But sometimes those commentators, there's been an entire commentator just a commentary just talking about thank you guys. But yeah, I do appreciate the people that are enjoying it, and I understand that there's this mutual agreement where I do entertaining stuff and you guys keep watching. But anyway, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I apologize for my congested voice, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and it's time for me to go do some Code Red shit.